Hey, what's up, guys? It is CFI Don't Stab You, and I am back. This is a game of Domination on Summit, if you are unfamiliar with the game Call of Duty Black Ops. And why I'm putting this video up, and why I have such a fail with the noob tube right here, but then I reload, get a triple kill, triple defend. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. Not really sure why. I just felt like I should be pumped up for this commentary. Pumped up, guys. And as I'm about to cap it, I die. But anyway, this gameplay is from Saturday. Was it Saturday? I think, yeah, it was Saturday. The day I did the Domination Defends qualifier for Call of Duty XP, which is the same thing Smoke did, and he won his trip to COD XP in LA. And I'll get to what my setup is in a minute. But I had a pretty bad start with this. I got up almost 3.5 hours late. Like, I just straight up woke up like 3.5 hours late. And I was like, damn it! And I got out of bed, rushed up, turned my TV on, went to Call of Duty Elite, and seeing that I was like 300 defense behind, I was like, oh god. I was like, well, maybe if he goes to bed or something, or gets off, I could probably catch up to him. And then as I'm playing, I realized that I'm actually getting farther and farther behind the defense. Somebody overtook first place. Like, this dude was in first place for so long, and then this dude came out of nowhere and overtook him in first place. And then like an hour later, he was ahead of him by like 100 defense, and I was like, holy crap, this dude is skyrocketing up to the top. Well, it turns out he was boosting, so I ended up getting sort of like burnt out because of how fast he was level. I was like, there's no way I'm gonna catch him at this rate. He's already 400, almost 500 defense ahead of me, and I'm like, I just started. Like, there's no way I'm gonna catch up to this. So I ended up going to eat breakfast and just took some time off, took a break, about an hour break, and then I got back on and I played this match. I don't remember if it was before or after, to be honest with you. It was early on because I still had the WCM clan tag, so it was probably before I ate breakfast. But anyway, I'm pretty sure when I eat my breakfast is no concern to you guys. You guys don't care. But so I ended up just was like, I'm gonna give up. There's no I'm at least gonna get top 11. Like, it was just a given. I was gonna get top 11, so I was gonna get a ticket. I ended up getting 5th place. I quit at 4th place, and I was like, there was an hour left when I quit, and I was like, I'm gonna get top 11, so I don't really care if the guy below me ends up passing me. He ended up passing me by 2 defense. He had 715, I had 713 in 24 hours. And I played about 17 of those or so odd hours, so that should give you how much I wasted throughout my Saturday. But the guy who got 1st place ended up with over 1,300 defense in 24 hours, and I was like, holy crap. Now I should note, the guy who was boosting got disqualified and kicked out. So the guy who was originally in 1st was back in 1st, and he ended up getting 1,300 defense, which is unheard of. Like you heard me say, I finished with 713. He finished with like 1,305. So he almost doubled me. Like, just straight up ridiculous double. Like, Smoke ended up getting 1266 in 48 hours. This dude got 1305 in 24. So I think what he was doing was he was playing with a team, and Smoke was playing solo most of the time, or with a small team. And this guy was probably having like his team switch the spawn so that they would constantly be spawning on the other side of the flags, and his C4 would get him, like my C4 does in this. You'll see me get quite a few defends by just detonating C4. And I gotta tell you, RPGs are amazing. They're an amazing tool, an amazing weapon. I didn't really use them before. Like right there, I just got a defensive C4. I never really used the RPG too much. I don't like it compared to I didn't like it compared to the law. Let me rephrase that, because I love the RPGs now. But I didn't like it compared to the law because the RPGs, they kind of fly off course, where the law tends to fly more straight. But with Scavenger Pro, you get 3 RPGs instead of just 2, as you would with the law, so that extra RPG really does help and comes in handy later on. And my class, I'll talk to you guys about that, is AK-74 with a grenade launcher. And the reason I have this is because, like Smoke said, he needed a high mobility weapon, and since SMGs you have the highest mobility with them, instead of running an lightweight with a grenade launcher attachment to a assault rifle, you can run the same thing with scavenger on an SMG and get the same effect. You'd run about the same speed. So I needed a weapon, and I strapped on tubes because they help defend flags at a distance, and they come in extremely helpful when I do this defense qualifier. So they were definitely a must, and the only SMG that offers that attachment is the AK-74, and I am going to retire this weapon very quickly. I cannot stand. I used this weapon for almost 17 hours of straight gameplay. It was so boring. Like, I don't know how people can honestly use this gun that much. I was just so bored playing it. But so like, here I am just defending the A flag because I can't get out, and I got my trusty RPGs with me. As for perk setups, I have, oh, there's the defense with the C4 all the way across the map. As soon as I heard we're losing C, bam, double X, and if they're not having flak jacket, I'll kill them. So that's another thing. I ran into quite a few flak jacket users, and they take like 3 RPGs to kill. It's ridiculous. But first perk, scavenger. The reason for that is for grenades and more ammo count, so I don't, lose ammo, and I get an extra RPG because of it. Second perk, sleight of hand, so I get that quick reload. And third perk is marathon, obviously, because I'm running the entire time. I have to continuously run all over the place, and that's basically the only third tier perk is that is useful. And here I am sitting with an RPG with no rocket, and I'm just like, oh damn. I gotta rush in and kill him with my gun. What else? I finished this game with a pretty high score. It's not the only time I hit 16 defends. There's another C4 defense. Man, I love C4. I ended up getting like 300 kills with C4. It was great. I got a couple triple kills, but they're probably so far down the list I won't be able to put them in like a little clip montage towards the end of the series. But this video is wrapping up. I finished the score at around I think it was, well, the scoreboard's gonna pop up soon. It was 48-4 with 4 captures and 16 defense. And the problem with playing solo is that I had to literally play both the role of the capper and defender, and that just sucked so bad. So anyway, guys, please leave a comment, a like, maybe, and if you really enjoyed it, I'd love you if you subscribe to my channel. Gonna try to post more gameplays more regularly, and I will see you all next time. Peace out.